All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Wahab Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect out here toiling in this truth. I'm Bathaka Moth Jim S. Dallas, and I'm just coming back at you with a really quick hit lesson, man. Just going in on this dude right here, Wilmilz, or whatever his name is. This dude is a joke, man. He's a clown. He thinks he's clowning us, with his madness, when all he's doing is condemning himself. You know what I'm saying? The Lord sees everything this dude is doing. He thinks, because, he hasn't been judged yet, that he's good, man, because he makes a statement that the Lord, there's a million or 1,001 things that the Lord could have judged him for, killed him for. And we think that he's going to kill him for saying things and mocking us. Well, all of those things are going to be, you're going to be held accountable for, man. Them 1,001 things that you did, you haven't gotten away with them, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you've done, everything that you have said and are saying, you know what I'm saying? You're going to pay for it, man. As a matter of fact, before I play this clip, let's get a couple of scriptures just to back that up. You know what I'm saying? Because this dude is a straight up joke, man. He doesn't know the Bible. He doesn't know what's going on. And Jake is through, man. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 8 and verse 11. And it reads, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, this dude think because he said, like he said, he's going to say it. I'm going to play the video. He makes a statement that there's 1,001 things that the Lord could have killed him for, judged him for. And he hasn't or didn't. Well, this is that mentality right here. Ecclesiastes 8 and 11, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of men, or the heart of the sons of men, Salakia, is fully set in them to do evil, man. And this dude doesn't even realize he's doing evil right now, man. This is a wicked, evil thing that this dude is doing right now, calling himself mocking the men of the Lord, man, the servants, the prophets, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to, that's going to lead it's going to end very horrific for this dude, man. I don't care how much he thinks that he's gotten away. What he fails to understand is the Lord is long suffering, man. You know what I'm saying? Time is not to the Lord is not like it is to us, man. The scriptures say that one day to the Lord is as 1,000 years to us, man. So see this dude, because he's been getting away with wickedness for the last 10 years or whatever. He thinks that he's gotten away with something, man. But as it says, Ecclesiastes 8 and 11, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, fast, right there on the spot. Therefore, the hearts of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. And that's what's wrong with this dude, man. And, but like I said, this dude is not getting away with anything. As a matter of fact, let's get that, you're going to pay for everything you've said. Everything you've done, these words you're speaking right now against the prophets, the men of the Lord, the servants. It's Matthew 12 and verse 36, red letters, Yahweh Shai speaking. This is the Messiah speaking. So word is bond, man. You can take this to the bank. But I say unto you, Matthew 12 and 36, but I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. In this dude's day of judgment just hasn't come yet. He doesn't realize that. We just read it in Ecclesiastes 8. That's why he's fully set in his mind, in his heart, his mind, to do evil, man. And he's not going to stop until the day that the Lord stops this nigga, man. It says, verse 37, for by the words thou shalt be justified, by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. So we're speaking words of justification. You know what I'm saying? And here this nigga want to come and say the things that he's saying. This nigga is speaking words of condemnation, man. It's going to get him condemned, man. So that's the difference. That's the difference between the elect in 1/3 and the 2/3, man, which is what this thing is all about. The elect in 1/3 and the 2/3, and you got this 2/3 coming up against the elect in 1/3, the hopeful elect in 1/3. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on, man. So let's just get real quick. I'm going to play this dude because he says some things, and unbeknownst to him, hey, whatever he can feel how he wants to feel about it, but the Bible says what it says, man. And I'm gonna prove this dude wrong. We're gonna, because he made some statements in here, and I'm gonna go point for point, and we're gonna deal with some things. So let's right off the top, let's play this dude.
You're not a god, bro. They think they're gods. all the fucked up shit that I did in my life, that's the worst thing. Wait till God does something for you for making fun of us. Not making fun of God. I'm making fun of you clown ass niggas. You clown ass niggas. Y'all niggas ain't gods. Fuck you, bro.
And
Fuck
right
y'all
there,
niggas.
you know, let's prove that wrong, because the Lord said we are gods, man. So let's prove this dude wrong, man. This dude is a clown, man. This is John chapter 10, and we're gonna drop down to verse 34. John 10 and 34, and it reads, red letters, Yahushua speaking. It says, Yahushua answered them, is it not written in your law? I said, ye are gods. There it is. The Lord said we are gods, man. You know, he says it's not written in your law in the Old Testament that ye are gods, you know. And he said, I said ye are gods. Well, let's real quick. When you go to Psalm, the 40th chapter, he tells you, this is going to explain why he said that. This is John 40, Psalms 40 and verse 7. And it reads, then said I, lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me. So he's in the Old and New Testament, man. You know, there's times in the New Testament, you know, that's who it was, man. You know, the angel or whatever, you know, the angel of the Lord was taught. It was Yahushua, man. You know what I'm saying? He comes in the volume of the book. So he was telling them then in the New Testament, I said ye are gods. You know, it's written. So let's get it real quick. Where's it written at? This is Psalms chapter 82 and verse 6. And it reads, I have said ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. So, boom, you a lie, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This dude right here is a clown, man. This Will Chills or Chills Will or Will, whatever its name is. You know what I'm saying? This dude is a clown. He don't know the Bible. He don't know what's going on. He does not know what he's talking about. But, you know, this is the reason things are as they are. Verse 7, it says, but ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes. Yeah, man, we fell from our first estate. You know, we had to come down into this earth, be put in these lowly, wicked, weak, defiled bodies, this flesh, this wicked flesh, you know what I'm saying? Where we have no power, no ability, nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? We go off, you know, and we die like men, you know, and fall like one of the princes. So that's what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we are gods while we're the best at everything, man. When you look into the world, you can clearly see it. You know, Jake, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians of Negro descent are better than these nations at everything. You know, and of course there's a scattered seed, you know, throughout all of the nations, you know, and Jake, you know, of course, over dispensation of time now looks like those nations. You know, and you can see it. You can see the difference in spirit. You can see the difference in these people, man. When you look into these other nations, you know, those that are excelling, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you see, you know, whether it be dancing, fighting, whatever, running, speed, all of that, man. You know, when you look into these other nations and you see these people, you know, that's because they're Jakes. The Lord said that we're the portion. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, let's get that real quick. Where is that at? Bear with me for a second. Let me find. This is 51. Yeah, there it is. Jeremiah. Sometimes I get things mixed up between Isaiah and Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah chapter 15. Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 19. It said, the portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai of armies is his name. So the nation of Israel are the portion and inheritance of the Lord, man. So that means they're the best things on the planet. They're those gods that he spoke of in John the 10th chapter and in Psalms the 82nd chapter. You know what I'm saying? Those gods, man. And you can see it clearly in the earth, man. You know, they're the best at everything. Basketball, football, boxing, MMA, everything. Dancing, singing, you know. And there's many different accounts and examples of these things throughout all of those sporting worlds and the music entertainment world to prove these things, man. You know what I'm saying? So this clown says we're not gods, and we just proved this clown to be a lie, man. So let's go back to this dude and play some more.
My niggas. Make fun of you niggas. I ain't say nothing about God. I said something about you clown ass niggas.
Okay, let's
God's gonna
hold on.
get you for talking about us. Listen, there's a million one things God could have
There
got
it
me
is,
for.
1,000,001.
You know what I mean? I guarantee you, I'm good with talking about you niggas.
So you think
Trust me, I don't think God is gonna bat an eye at me clowning some violent niggas who do nothing but talk shit about people anyway. It's just me. It ain't funny when the shoe's on the other foot, right?
Yeah, this dude is, you see, he says 1,000,001. I knew it was either 1,000,001 or 1,000,001. Couldn't remember. 1,000,001 things, which we bought the, hey, you're going to pay for everything. But the scriptures say, yeah, he thinks he's good. He said, I'm good, for clowning you guys. Well, the Lord says something different, man. You know what I'm saying? When you read in 1 Chronicles 16 and verse 22, what does it say? This is 1 Chronicles 16 and verse 22, and it reads, saying, touch not mine anointed, and do my prophets no harm. Now that doesn't only mean physically putting your hands on them, man. Just like the elder Ariella always says to these people when they walk by and give us weird looks, he tells them, watch your thoughts, be careful of your thoughts. So your very thoughts is going to play against you, man. You know what I'm saying? This clown that doesn't know what he's talking about, So when the Lord is very serious about the things that's written in this book, man, the book of the law, his word, man. 1 Chronicles 16 and 22 saying, touch not mine anointed and do my prophets no harm. That means physically, mentally, emotionally, no way, in any kind of way. Don't harm my prophets, man, my men, my servants. That means talking about them and hurting their feelings or whatever, man. Don't think a bad thought about them. The angels are recording everything, man, and taking everything back to the Lord, man. So this dude thinks he's good. He's in good case. When really this dude is condemned already, man. He's already condemned. The Lord it's just in the Lord's time. And then the Lord is going to take this dude out to earth, man. Let's get this one in Zechariah. It's Zechariah chapter 2. And we're going to drop down to verse 8. And it reads, for thus saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai of armies, after the glory hath he sent me unto the nations, which spoiled you. For he that toucheth you, toucheth the apple of his eye, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you can touch a man of the Lord without actually physically touching him, man. So if like the elder says, be careful of your thoughts, man. When you walk by or whatever, man, you don't even have to walk by us. You think bad of these men, you watch a video or whatever, and you think bad of these men, them very thoughts are going to get you condemned, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're the apple of the Most High's eye, man. That begins and stuff. Of course, talking about the nation of Israel, but that begins and starts with the elect, man. These men, the hopeful elect out here, man. Better be careful, man. This dude is a clown, though, man. So let's see. Was there anything else?
When the shoe's on the other foot, right? It ain't funny when you niggas getting clowned. Niggas stand on street corners yelling and disrespecting all day, calling me all types of dumb and dumb nigga. All y'all niggas do is insult. So I clown you niggas for reading fairy tale books. Now all of a sudden God gonna strike me down? Fuck you, son. Respectfully.
And there's no respect to you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? There's no respect to you. So yeah, so this dude thinks he's good, man. I know in one video or something he said, something about knowing things, what is knowing things going to help you, man? Well, shit, the fact that you don't know is going to hurt you, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's get this and we'll end it right here, man. This dude, this Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. Knowledge is key, man. Wisdom is key. You know what I'm saying? The scripture say in Isaiah 33, and says, matter of fact, let me get that before I read this one. Isaiah 33 in verse 6, and it reads, and wisdom and knowledge, knowing something, hello, you idiot, And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Why is that? Because the fear is the beginning of the wisdom that the Lord will give you, man. You know, the fear is what's going to, that true fear is going to bring you, you're going to have the true faith. You know what I'm saying? He'll give you the names. All of these things come along, but it begins with that fear, man, which all of these things come with the true knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Which is the beginning of fear, you know. That's why it's a treasure, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the ultimate treasure, this knowledge, which this clown says, knowing things, you know, he don't get it, man. So we'll end it on this right here, because the fact that you don't know nothing, my nigga, is going to the Lord is going to kill this nigga, man. This is Hosea 4:6, and it reads, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Hello. You dumbass, man. Salakia, man. People like this, man, they fire me up, bro. You know, I kind of feel that Apostle Rakah spirit right now. Just want to just cuss niggas out, man. You know what I'm saying? No mercy and just go hard, man. That's why I can't wait. You know, when the Lord said started my sanctuary first, man, I so agree. I hate niggas, man. You know, I want the Lord to kill niggas before he even touch the heathen, which he's going to do that, man. They're going to get touched automatically. You know, he's going to touch them. They're the heathen. But yeah, man, he got to touch Jake, man. Jake is just through. Our own people are the ones we have all the trouble and problems with, man. They're the ones that kill the prophets. As a matter of fact, let me get that, because he's a child. He's a child of them. These are the children of those that kill the prophets. So let's get that real quick. Oh, my phone on a trip now. Salaki, let me. This is it brought up several right here. It's Matthew 23:31. It says, wherefore ye be witnesses unto yourselves that ye are the children of them which killed the prophets. This nigga is this is the child. He's a children of them that killed the prophets. He has a hatred for the prophets, and all we're doing is correcting these niggas, man. You know, open rebuke is better than secret love, man. You know what I'm saying? And the scriptures say that Jake hates correction, man. They do. They hate rebuke. You know, Luke 11:47. Woe unto you, for you build the sepulchres of the prophets, and your fathers killed them. And these are the children of them very people, man. Back today, you know, that which was then is now. The scriptures say that. Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter, man. Romans 11:3. Lord, they have killed thy prophets and digged down thine altars, and I am left alone, and they seek my life. This is what they did back then, man. And these are the spawn of those very wicked ass niggas back then. That's back today, man. Doing the same thing, trying to kill the prophets. They want to kill us, man. If this nigga had his way, he would put the prophets to death, man. This nigga has a hatred for us worse than Esau, man. You know, the deeds of the righteous surpass that of the wicked. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the scriptures say all these things, man. You know, 1 Thessalonians 2:15, who both killed the Lord Yahushua and their own prophets. This is them, man. Free Barabbas. Crucify him. That's why these niggas have to continually die in all these different incarnations, man, that they've been back. This is not the first time that this dude has done this, man. This is what he does. You know, he's the wicked. He's part of the 2/3, man. You know, he's part of the 2/3, man. It says, and have persecuted us, which is what this dude is doing, you know, and they please not the Most High and are contrary to all men. So they please not the Most High and they're contrary to us. And the Lord is going to kill this nigga, man, you know, because he despises knowledge and wisdom, man. As a matter of fact, hold one more. I'm Salaki. The spirit is really is moving. I got to get this one in Second Ezra. Salaki, the spirit is taking over and just moving right now. He don't want me to end it yet. This is Second Ezra, the 9th chapter. And let's see where we're going to start real quick. Read a little bit of this. I'll start at verse 7 and read down a few. This is 2 Ezra 9 and verse 7. It says, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. Escape what? The coming times, man. We read Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. These times coming. Daniel 12 goes into it. Jeremiah 30 and 7. You know what I'm saying? Jacob's trouble is on the way, man. You know what I'm saying? And shit is finna hit the fan and get very bad out here in the earth, man. You know, famine is being manufactured by these devils. You know, the system is collapsing. You know, the banks are collapsing and all of this, man. You know, World War III. You know, getting this sea hip ready to administer to these people and forward in the earth. You know, World War III is brewing. All of these things, all this madness in the earth. You got this clown butthurt because he got called out on his madness, that Halloween costume, dressing up for Halloween, which is wicked. Nigga, type in Halloween in Google. You know, the origins. It hasn't changed. It's just been repackaged, man. This dude put a pretty bow on it and repackaged it, put a pretty bow on it, and now you niggas love it, man. Love it to death. It's still the same wicked holiday. It's wicked, man. Look it up, bro, you dummy. Verse 7, it says, verse 8. So they're going to be, the elect and 1/3 are going to be saved, you know, and shall be able to escape the coming times by his work and by faith, man, whereby ye have believed. That's talking about us, man. We have the pure faith. You know, we have that belief. You know what I'm saying? We're putting in the works, you know. That's why you see us out there on the highways and byways, you know, in what he calls a costume with capes and shit. Shut up, nigga. Verse 8, shall be preserved from the said perils. We're in perilous times. The scriptures tell you perils are coming, man. Very bad times in the earth. And shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders. For I have sacrificed, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. Ephesians, the 1st chapter, he chose before predestination, you know, and the ones of us, those of us in this thing that actually gets this thing and are actually living this thing, you know, being true to it, you know, exhibiting that faith, you know, those deeds, the things that are written that those people would be doing, you know, because you got a lot of camps out here that's not doing that, man. They're not moving with faith. They're not moving in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's not talking about them. It's talking about the ones the Lord sanctified, separated, cleansed and separated. You know what I'm saying? It says them for me from the beginning. You know, Ephesians the 1st chapter and verse 4. It says, then shall they be in pitiful case, talking about niggas like this nigga. You know, Boosie, badass. I always think about that nigga when I read these verses. You know, shot the bird to the Lord, you know, for, you know, because he wanted to eat some pork. You know what I'm saying? And not understanding that the nigga, everything that you got, that house you bought your mama, all of that came from the Lord, man. But they gonna be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments. Those torments are coming to you, Mills, or whatever your name is. So for such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me. Again, Boosie badass. That's why I made that point with him. And they that have loathed my law, which is these niggas, them, all of them niggas, man, 2/3 of our people, while they had yet liberty, now this grace period, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, now the doors of repentance are open, but they're closing fast, understood not, but despised it. And they understand not because it wasn't given to them. It's given unto you, but unto them it's not given. And they despised it, man. And this dude despises the law. Boosie badass and everybody like them. 2/3 of our people despise the laws of the Lord, man. But check this. This is what's coming to this nigga while he think he's so safe and he's good. Verse 12, the same must know it after death by pain. And death by pain is coming to this wicked ass nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what's coming. So let's get one more. We're going to end it because he spoke on the knowledge and what's knowing something going to get you. And man, it's going to get us the kingdom, you idiot. This is Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. And this is what not having it is going to get you. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. So you're going to get destroyed because of your lack of knowledge, bro. You know, my children can't eat books. You know, I'm like, you dummy, man. It says, but Salakia, my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge because thou hast rejected knowledge, which he's rejecting this knowledge. He's not taking heed. You know, He's shrugging the shoulder like the scriptures say. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children. So your children are through too, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what's coming to you, Mills Wheels or Wheels Mills. You know, this phony ass nigga right here, man. You know,
you're not a god, bro.
we already addressed that. So this dude right here, man, that's what's coming to this dude. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is going to put this dude to death in his time, but it's coming. The men of the Lord are just letting you know your fate, bro. You're sealed. You've condemned yourself. Now death is following, man. Angel is right there waiting on the Lord's instructions, man, to take your tail out, man. You know, but that's what's coming. But it is what it is. So, you know, just a little, you know, hey, that was on my spirit, little quick hit, almost rant style. But hey, man, this dude is finished, man. So with that, hopefully this was edifying to the hopeful elect. Giving all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And peace and blessings to the elect, the house of David, the Bayath, Shah Dawada, Shalom.